friends, this is Janet with Photography Makes, and today I'm coming on to do a journal entry for Camp Oz, hosted by Rebecca Hoot. Today's prompt is a quote prompt, and it's asking, what is your favorite quote from the book or the movie of The Wizard of Oz? And I've thought about this a lot because I don't know the movie as well as others, but I know whenever I thought of The Wizard of Oz, the first thing that comes to mind is "There's no place like home." So for my journal entry, I am going to do a buffalo themed project because that's where I am. That's where I call home. And I found all these things that I want to incorporate into a possible journal entry. So I was looking through my stash of stuff, and oddly enough, I bought this postcard, which was really hard to find in the first place. And then here it is. And then it dawned on me, oh, I can probably just, use my own photographs and, make my own postcards, which I totally could do. And then I was looking through all my drawers, and I came across these vintage postcards from Niagara Falls. And I thought, oh, these could be fun to incorporate because I don't know what else I'm going to do with them. And then I got to this last one, and look how weird, maybe not coincidental, I don't know, but look, it's going to somebody in Kansas. So I laughed. I'm like, I have to put this in my journal because that's just too funny. This was actually mailed in 1952 or 53. It's hard to read the stamp, but I thought, wow, that is the test of time right here. So we are going to use this for sure. And then everything else I grabbed some washi tape with maps and hearts on it. I have this little cityscape die. I have some maps of the area that are old. These are old. I don't know how old, but 2016. So that, Taste of Buffalo and some maps of the area. And then I've got Niagara County, which is a little smaller. I'm going to kind of look through these and see what's the most colorful, I think, because that's kind of how I want to probably go about it. This is a smaller, more condensed map of the Niagara region here. So here we are. And then we've got this big cityscape, which could be interesting for like a bottom, maybe. Maybe it's too big. I'm not sure. I got the Wizard of Oz stickers that were suggested from Rebecca. And these came from Amazon, which are great. I think I'm going to be using the ruby slippers because obviously. And anything else? I grabbed this stencil, which was hard to see, but it's actually the cityscape of Buffalo. Let's see if you can see that there. And I have like buffalo dies and stuff. I cannot find it. I think I'm going to skip it anyways. I also have I have a couple other things like food related that might be fun to add. So yeah, I'm not sure. But I think what I'm going to do is I am going to put music on, and you can watch me make my journal page come to life. I'm going to use both sides, and my quote is, "There's no place like home," and we're going to go from there. All right, guys, I hope you continue to watch and see how this progresses and what ends up happening on this page, because I honestly have no plan. And thanks for watching.
Wrinkles on like a paper plane, don't steer the way. You're told no more fun, it's off to work. You need to earn a dime to have any worth, but I don't play that way. And I'm always gonna say, take us back to when we were kids. We didn't know how good we had it. Now we're all just sick and saddened. Take us back to before we grew up, before our problems blew up. We really needed that, hey, heads up, heads up. And I keep telling myself, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, yeah. And even when the sky keeps falling on my head, I'm standing on my feet and reaching for the stars, yeah. Take us back to when we were kids. We didn't know how good we had it. Now we're all just sick and saddened. Take us back to before we grew up, before our problems blew up. We really needed that, hey, heads up, heads up.
Okay, I am finished and I can't wait to show you what I have created. So here we are. The quote was, "There's no place like home." And this is my pages. So I decided I wanted to mention the 3 things Buffalo does best. Or I should say New York, because New York is part of the state parks. But the people here are amazing. We are the city of good neighbors. We really are. We do lots of events to help different communities. We have lots of art festivals and music festivals and food festivals, and it's just one of the best places to be. It really is. We have a lot of great music venues here, and all that stuff. Okay, sorry, I skipped over. So the people are really number one. Next is the food. We have really good food here. I have a die coming in that's supposed to be like a chicken leg. I might add that to the spread somewhere because chicken wings is a signature thing in Buffalo, as well as sponge chocolate, Weber's mustard, oh gosh, I can't think of all the things right now. Bison dip for like potato chips, Salen's hot dogs, roast beef sandwiches. Yeah, there's food just everywhere. We have a lot of great breweries. We have a lot of great coffee shops here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is why I wrote those things, because those are the things that remind me of Buffalo. I also did a New York State map here, and then I put, of course, the ruby slippers to tie it all in, and a little Buffalo stamp. And I don't know if you can tell, but that's the stencil of downtown Buffalo. I also added on the other side my little list of New York State parks. Obviously, you saw me rip it out, so I didn't get all the parks, but those are some of them. I also added in here my vintage postcards of Niagara Falls, because we are not that far away. And Niagara Falls is an amazing place to visit. If you ever get the chance, you really should. It's really breathtaking, and there's a lot of things to do. Well, there's a lot of things to do in Niagara Falls State Park. Okay, and then I added the cityscape here, and this is a little pocket, and this turns out, and it says, my city smells like Cheerios, which is 100% true. It does. And I've got the little honeybee guy here, and let's go Buffalo. We've got a lot of great sports teams. As you guys know, Buffalo Bills, the Buffalo Sabres, not so great. Buffalo Bandits is the championship this year for lacrosse. And then we have a minor league baseball team. So we've got a lot of different sports things here too. But yes, this is my spread for There's No Place Like Home. I really, when I saw the prompt, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm going to make of this. But this is, this turned out really great. I'm actually really happy to be able to do this. And I had all this stuff in my stash already, so it's even better. And I get to, now I have a home for these vintage postcards, which makes me so happy. But I hope you guys like it. Have a great day. Bye.